Perhaps I myself am the enemy who needs to be loved.
Please like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel. Thanks.
In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. Man needs difficulties, they are necessary for health. Synchronicity reveals the meaningful connections between the subjective and objective world. What did you do as a child that made that hours pass like minutes? Herein lies the key to your earthly pursuits. I don't believe there is a God. I know there is a God. If you are unhappy, you are too high up in your mind. Warmth is the vital element for the growing plant and for the soul of the child. Faith, hope, love, and insight are the highest achievements of human effort. They are found given by experience. I have always tried to make room for anything that wanted to come to me from within.
We are not what happened to us, we are what we wish to become.
The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, the world will tell you.
Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Do not compare, do not measure. No other way is like yours. All other ways deceive and tempt you. You must fulfill the way that is in you. Be grateful for your difficulties and challenges, for they hold blessings. In fact, man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health, personal growth, individuation, and self-actualization. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. The most dangerous things in the world are immense accumulations of human beings who are manipulated by only a few heads. In every adult there lurks a child, an eternal child, something that is always becoming, is never completed, and calls for unceasing care, attention, and education. That is the part of the personality which wants to develop and become whole.
We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses.
Solitude is for me a fount of healing which makes my life worth living. Talking is often a torment for me, and I need many days of silence to recover from the futility of words.
Images of light, but from integrating the darker aspects of the self into the conscious personality. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. Synchronicity reveals the meaningful connections between the subjective and objective world. What did you do as a child that made that hours pass like minutes? Herein lies the key to your earthly pursuits. Never do human beings speculate more, or have more opinions, than about things which they do not understand. Nothing has a stronger influence psychologically on their environment and especially on their children than the unlived life of the parent. The more veiled becomes the outside world, steadily losing in color, tone, and passions, the more urgently the inner world calls us.
Please like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel. Thanks.